Morning guys, Gherkins here. It's now 1:06. I spy with my little eye the sound of a race car. We're down here at a SS1 for Roadrunner Offroad in the little creek. So they're gonna shoot round. If you didn't see it, check it out from before this morning for the photos. They're gonna shoot across the ridgeline behind us here, shoot down the paddock here, drop into the creek with their waypoints, up the creek, do a little waypoint grab out the back, shoot back across the ridgeline and into the finish, which is about 250 metres from the start, so it's not far. You can see we've had a bit of rain. We got about, I think 5-10 mil Friday, just in one nice burst, but it's just sitting. They've had rain, a lot of rain last week as well. So these creeks, if you're not careful and you go off the race line a bit, you're gonna be in a fair bit of strife. Sometimes being in that is good. Don't know if today's going to be that day. You'd hate to start your week with water, mud in the alternators, damage to the vehicle already. So we're hoping the guys start nice and soft, just ease into it. This stage is pretty much to shake out your nerves. You do your nervous wheeze beforehand. I still do one before every stage. So this will shake out their nerves. It's not a hard stage at all. It's nice and easy. There's nothing over the top in here, but it's just to shake those nerves out. So for the rest of the week, you don't make any big mistakes. You can see, I'll give you a little pan around of all the spectators, pit crew that are sitting around the outside. They're all out there, just waiting to see the race cars come through. So I'll have to get Rally Safe up on my phone later. I'm not sure who's off. There, having a look down. It's going to be a massive week. I forgot to put sunscreen on, so if anyone can shoot up some sunscreen from Cobar, that'd be bloody mint, because we're expecting nice bright by tomorrow. Who knows? And what?
You got Brendo and Mill.
So we've got Brendo Jones and Mill and Troy. Brendo's got Burnsy in the hot seat for this week. So Burnsy normally races with Rooster from Victoria. So Brendo's pinched him for the week. Rooster's not racing, and Charles is out there as well. So the two Millwell Silver Fox Racing, all out of Victoria. So, which I know Charles and Mill will be having a bit of a play out there. Charles is just a little bit competitive. Mill won't let him take everything, but I can hear him. You know, you can hear something, you just want to see it. It's like that red switch. They tell you don't hit the red button, and you go and hit that red button. And then the ejecto-ceto car's out the side, goes somewhere that way. So yeah, they'll shoot around this paddock. Oh yeah, Mill. I can see Mill out in the distance. I don't know if I turn this around. You'll see him, he's just cruising out here. Little white dot in the distance. And it's blue. Silver Fox not far behind. The Mill must be out in the distance. So you see him just look here, look here. So you see Charles there. Driving very conservative. Brendo taking a slightly different route. So you see Charles shot out from here, Brendo just out the back there a little bit. Brendo Jones, a very seasoned vet. These long courses, one of the wizards with the GPS. You see Mill even further out. He's right out the back there from the others. Now there's a catch here. Mount Gap Road has a 50 metre each side limit that you cannot go near. So the boys need to be real careful about how close they get to that Mount Gap Road. So they'll shoot down there. As far as I'm aware, they'll be given their waypoints down there by a marshal. Then they'll punch them all in, and then from here, it's a waypoint grab. So they'll shoot off into the trees, grab all their waypoints, and then shoot back across to the finish. Got another race car. I'd say headlights. It's LS. It's always a good sound. So Charles is in the creek now. He's shooting up. Brendo not far behind. Oh, someone coming really close along the creek line here. Oh, it's the Farm Fresh gang. So we got Charles shooting through the creek. Brendo Jones with Mill not far behind. That new Millwell build is looking absolutely bloody amazing. Bright colours, making it pop, making it stand out. The Farm Fresh boys come along the creek line. So I'll actually turn you back around. We'll give you a fucking rundown. Along the side of the creek. So I don't know exactly where the waypoint is. And they've shot all the way down and then shot in where the other boys did. Oh. So they might have been onto a winner here. Because here's young Sam Hobbs. Now, he's a bit sneaky because he is bloody good at this. So he's in the midi. We'll see how good he's going to be. He knows this area well. So some may call that an unfair advantage, but if you can get out here and you can spend time and you can learn and take it all in, do you know what? Bloody good on you. So we'll see. We got the Farm Fresh team coming up. And Paul is on a little mission. So this is a brand new fresh build. He has put everything into it. And it looks bloody amazing. Personally, I hate the style side. Keep telling him that every day at camp. The style side's garbage, but he absolutely loves it. Cam's got the little drone going, so I'm sure you'll be able to see the footage of them coming up the creek as well. Yeah, I love the colour he's done though. It's at the night and in the evening it's that burgundy red, but then it has that orange pop with that sun. It looks bloody amazing. Someone else has come around the back there where Mill and Charles and Brendo came and come that way. So it's create your own adventure out here. Sam is absolutely flying. It's in the low, almost got caught in the low side there. He is on a mission. He come up the creek high. Now, every navy's different. Some can do the waypoints on the fly. So they'll do 1 or 2. They'll enter their first 2 waypoints and then start driving. And my mind can't understand it because I'm not that smart, but they do 40 to 60 k's an hour and they enter the next 3 or 4 or 5 and then keep going and do that along. And then once you got another 3 in, then you're flat out and you go. I sit at the start and just enter them all. That's what I like to do, but everyone's different. Cooley now, coming out the back with another new build, and he is on a mission. I don't know if the mission's to get the embroidery wrong on your race suits, but if that's the mission, he's won it. Because Billy Hunt over there, he's put his Navy's name on his race suit and his name on his Navy's race suit. I don't know if it's because they want to share race suits and be extra close together, you know, just be one, just together, you know, twisted sisters, or if it was an accident. But knowing Cooley, it's probably on purpose. But he's on a mission. He's already asked for the trophy. Not sure if he's going to get it or not, but he's never done a long course. Oh, we got 360 plumbing out the back by the looks of things. Oh, turbo. We've got a bit of a pack of birds coming up. Who is it? Is this Rock 8? Looks like Rock 8. Oh, it is Rock 8 Racing. They look like they're on a mission for some scones. And Brandon Vella out the back there, just cruising around. The car looks bloody amazing. That pink livery on the sides looks amazing. They've got a few good sponsors on board. We're hoping they do bloody well. Steph's one of the nav gurus in the navigational event scene. She's done some training and she helps teach people everything you need to know. Bit of a wizard like Brendo. As far as I'm aware, this is her first long course event doing this kind of stuff, but her navigational skills are impeccable, so she should do really and work well together. Oh, we've got pink truck coming. Again, there's a lot of cars. He is on a mission. So the navvy there, mate, just stand on it and go, go, go. Follow the creek, we're going down. Said earlier, he took out the win in 21. Far out. Cooley is in this creek and he is absolutely booking. We'll give him a wave on him, we'll see if he can pull off a barrel roll for us. He's got Vella up his back. Oh no, who is it? Yeah, 360 Brandon Vella. Now you can either follow the dust and hope they're going the right way, and just double check yourself as you go, or you can try and overtake and then set the pace. So by the looks of it, Pink truck's past the girls. He has. We've got young rooster Nick Hodge out the back coming past, and we have Pink truck mission. Oh, getting squirmy there. Not sure who this is. Car 10. Oh, those Radflow triples in the front look bloody magical. Dollar bills eat your heart out. So I'm not sure, maybe the girls have got some technical difficulties because I haven't seen them yet, but hope for the best. We want them to do bloody well. So they're the only all-girl team. Oh, an old Outback Challenge Grey Nomad here. Day, cruising around with son Luke in the only dance team. This was painted, just for everyone's information. It wasn't painted at a truck stop, so that was on the way to Ultimate. It was painted at the little Towpar Road stop. This time it was painted in the Cliffy Town car park with a bit of rattle can fiddly bits. We all love some fiddly bits. Any bits you like, you can have. So we'll see how long the paint lasts. Oh, young rooster. Cruising up the creek now. He is, look at it. Horizontal towing, bloody looking beautiful. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to vote that as one of the best liveries out there. Oh, hit that little washout nice and firm. Pushing it deep. So, what we got now? I only dance. So the girls might have dramas because I haven't seen them come up the creek yet. The kids have been told to stop running, so for everyone playing at home, keep your kids in line. In my house, that's a Pink job. Now, Dan's done this that many times that you'll see he's a very conservative driver when he can be. Look at that. Barely hits that corner hard. Just rolling on nicely. Smooth and simple, he keeps it. I'm actually going to go look at this later in the pits. This thing's beautiful. Hydro steer. Sounding fat. Collecting firewood for later. I'm not sure why. There's plenty left around camp. Oh, I think the girls are moseying up the creek now by the looks of it. I see a white roof. Yeah. The Pink bits are coming. All their sponsors down there. Cheers from the sideline. That's what you want. Cruising down the creek. You hear your mates, your family, your friends cheering you on. Cruising along. So Bridget driving, Steph navvying. We had Jed and Drew shoot through behind us, and there's the remnants of them, the dust. So Bridget driving because Steph is a wizard on those GPSs. She has it dialed. Let's hope there's a team they can get through the whole week and do well. Sounds like a turbo TB. Stopping to say g'day. Rammer plates. Saying hi to mum and dad at home by the looks of things. Saying hi to someone. Girlfriends, wives, brothers, uncles, cousins. Whoa, someone coming out of nowhere. Do Land Cruisers go that quick? I'll have to double check with Cam afterwards because that thing came out of bloody nowhere. Oh no, look where I'm stood. Lucky I've not got sunscreen on because I'd be a bit brown, dirty and sticky. So, like I said earlier, Jed had a bit of a fuel issue, squirting all over himself yesterday in the test track. Give it to him. He's got a big head, but he can steer. So most blokes with big heads are like a bobblehead on the back of a window. Jed holds his strong and can steer. This cruiser is on an absolute bloody mission. I'm gonna have to find out who the hell this is and get him a beer later. This thing sounds magic. Hustling off-road, stickers all over that thing. Tyre building some of the best diffs down in Victoria. Oh, here's a menace. What a carpentry. What an absolute machine. I saw photos of this thing out of Kinsella's shop last week and it looked, look, I don't know about you guys, but when you see a nice car like that, it just hits different, you know, makes you excited. We followed him for a bit, was it 23 mission I did here, and we followed him for a little bit and there wasn't much of a following him. He just, Rocky Creeks, absolutely anything, he is just on song. And then we passed him in the next creek because he'd ripped something and done stuff and things to his car. But can steer a car. Oh, rocking that in the background. So again, a lot of cars have shot up this, up alongside this trail here, whereas Brock Snowden, young Toby out the back, looks of it, I think it's a 45, somewhere out there. I'm gonna need a pointer stick, you know, over your microphone stick and your tyre shine holder. Someone else at the back. So we've got a fair few cars coming through now, which is bloody good to see. There is a lot. Oh, so. Well, we've got the GBM boys coming up behind us as well, on an absolute mission. So the 45 shot through the bushes, then the Jeeps come through on the creek bed side. Now Steve had we got Matt out the back, cruising along in his Hilux. Typical Hilux things, just going slowly. You can't do much more with those things. Have lunch, go to the servo and get a Red Bull and a pack of darts. Tradie special. Yeah, as I was saying, Steve at Ultimate 22. He hurt a gearbox, so we had to pull him out of the creek and got dragged back to the pits. Oh, it's happening all over. We've got what looks like Michael Offits out the back there from Detailed Carpentry. We'll quickly try and get this. Yeah, so we got Hoffert shooting past. Then we got Brock. And the loud as anything Rocky, followed by Steve. And the GBM Racing Jeep. Bit of a backstory, that car, GBM Racing, the yellow Jeep, that was Al Mac's old car. He's got Binderee Station where we run Wild Dog out of. An absolute wizard of the sport. He unfortunately can't make it. Crews are looking beautiful. He unfortunately can't make it due to farm things to Cliffhanger 2025 to watch his daughter Kim race. We got the boys from AVM, sorry for the fast spin around. Davey making Josh stop, make sure they know where the nearest pub is. Matt Stacey in the Hilux. Oh, blowing a bit of blue smoke. And then we'll quickly pan around. Moose Racing. Again, like I was saying, he's on a mission until it's not on a mission. Cam Stewart being absolutely bloody beautiful over there. Thanks to Cam for organising all the cool stuff so that we can get you a dedicated live stream this time. Obviously we had a bit of issues at Ultimate with dropping out, and I've got the cooler set up at the moment here, so Michael and Johnny. So yeah, Al can't make it out, so we're hoping that him and Karen from Binderee Station can jump on and watch this, just in case you're wondering. Hi guys! I am bummed. I was talking to Kimmy yesterday after they did some pre-running, and we're both disappointed, mate. It's crap you guys can't be here, you and Karen. Another Hilux. Going slow. Nah, the grey nomads of the sport, they've done well. Yeah, we're bummed you can't be here, guys. We know how much you guys would have loved to be here. We would have loved to have you here. It's always good. In case anyone's cold at night, Almax fires are the bomb. So yeah, we hope you're having a great time at home and not missing us too much. I'll have a can or two for you guys. So we got Josh and Davey in the AVM, the 7-ton GQ that loves to lean over. So we're hoping Josh doesn't hit any start lines. Moose Racing, flicking up every rock he can find. Funny story, Josh and start lines don't go so well. Josh decided that he'd jump off the start line for one of the jumps at Ultimate 24 and send his rear axles and rear diff into a million pieces. And it was a bit embarrassing because like this, everyone's there sitting watching, and there's a jump and Joshy's just overcooked it. So a bit like a roast chook when it turns black on the back. Davey was black underneath, trying to fix Josh's stuff up. So no good. We're hoping he fixes it. Keeps it that way so he doesn't have to fix it this event. They've bought a whole truck. I'm pretty sure he's bought a whole GQ with the spares because they've come all the way from WA. I'm pretty sure there's 3 teams from WA. I know Muppet's over. Another grey nomad. He's an old bloke. Hopefully, if we get enough likes and comments on this live stream, I'll go speak to Muppet later. Excuse me. We'll do an interview, and we'll see if we can get him to maybe do Esperance again. I don't know if anyone knows of the Adventure Challenge over there, but I'm keen for a holiday. AAA, South Australia, coming past, stopping for a look. Stretch's car's absolutely beautiful, well maintained. Another bloke that did some diff damage, so he didn't do ultimate, he did Cliffhanger 23, and I was looking under it at the pits Friday, and he's had to rebuild front diffs, rear diffs, everything went and it didn't go so well. Oh, someone is coming absolutely hoofing through the paddock. We've got the Hilux getting absolutely cheered on by the whole crowd. Oh, hang on, watch this. Now you see what I mean about the menace behind the wheel. You see the pit cars, the spectators, everyone's still rolling in. Coyote Racing. I don't know if he has an off switch. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him later and see if he knows how to go any slower or drive less awesome. I mean, I love it, but I don't know how much the car's going to love it going that hard. Brenton's definitely pushing hard. He told me he was going to take it easy. He said, oh no, I asked him, how hard are you pushing this week? No. We're going to go easy to finish the week. I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound like an LS taking it too easy. Now this thing, watching this at Ultimate, the power delivery of this Coyote 5 litre just absolutely screams. The rocks. Suspension dialed in really nicely. That jump, or a little washout up there that people have been hitting and nosediving, he hit that and it drove it so nicely. Oh, Diesel cruising through, little style side shorty by the looks of it. Just smooth, simple, keep the car together for the whole week. And you'll be surprised, right, at how many people push really, really hard today, tomorrow, I don't know what day it is, so it's Sunday the 21st. They're going to push real hard to get themselves in a good position today, which you do want. But then they're going to push hard tomorrow again, and if they push too hard, you start to break stuff. Now, breaking stuff's okay if you can repair it quickly and get the car back on the road. But if you're blowing diffs and CVs and axles and that kind of stuff, and you're stuck out on stage, or you've got to get dragged back to the pits to fix it, you could lose a stage. You could lose 3 hours of your day, and that's no good. That is not good. Fixing cars, yes, it's all part of the racing. You're gonna have to fix your car, but spending that much time under it, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Laying in a race suit on the Bindies is not good. And by the way, the Bindies out here this week are atrocious. They're a bit like not my missus, because she's lovely, on a Friday when you get home from work and it's been a big week. No, my missus is lovely. Just ask her, she'll tell you. She won't tell you how lovely I am, but we won't go there, all right? Shh, don't tell her. Do you know what? I'm amazing. Just ask me. Don't ask Cam, he won't tell you the truth.
He might.
Baz from Roadrunners just told me I'm in trouble. I'm pretty sure Baz has a really big van. I don't know if it's got any bunk beds, but I reckon I've seen Baz with a few too many non-alcoholic beverages in him. I reckon I could sneak in and he wouldn't even know. I'm getting away from the team, so they're happy. Do you know what? I hope you guys are happy, because I'm rapt to be here and I'm rapt to be giving you guys the absolute best content we can from winch truck racing for Cliffhanger 2025. Diesel shorty. Or it could even be a TB. My ears aren't good. I've got big ears, but they don't work too well. My ears are like Starlink. That's why we've got such good service lately. I'm getting yelled at by my daughter, Dad, so Ruby's still happy. Hey babe, love you lots. So clearly the missus hasn't seen the live stream yet, so I might be in luck here. We won't tell Mum. She's holding the baby, so I could be in strife. We'll see. Ooh. So someone must have shot out the back because I haven't seen it yet. But it is on the mat. So I don't know if there's been talks around the pits of who's got the biggest appendage to go the fastest, but is it Perry? It's Perry from 57. It's Perry and Jim Walsh from 57 Automotive. Absolutely hooking. Like I said, turned up at almost 2 o'clock this morning. I don't know if they were just working on cars in the shop or if there was a party in Cobar or something. Credit to Perry. Ran a car event in Cobar all week, which some of those hot rods looked absolutely bloody amazing. So he did that until yesterday and then managed to come out here last night, and he is absolutely driving the wheels off that. So
He's not dropping in for a chat.
Touch wood, he can keep going. We've got Juzzy out the back here. We'll see if Juzzy might be stopping in for a chat. We'll see. No, he's not. What an absolute jerk. Juzzy Dullard out the back there from Ultimate 4x4 Challenge. Said that he was going to stop in on his first stage and have a chat. He did say he was going to do it on his lid. We don't want to see that. Well, we do, but we don't want to see anyone get hurt. So we don't want to see that, but he's lied. So now he doesn't just owe me a camp chair, by the way, Justin Dullard. You now owe me two cans for that because my feelings have been hurt and I identify his hurt feelings. And this looks like a 105. Again, on a mission. Wang dongs. This looks like the young. No, okay, it's not the Series 4. This is Cup Holder Racing, the 48. Now they get bonus points for driving a 48, because in case you're wondering, you're never late in a 48. Tell him how much of a rubbish talker he is. Oh, Sherry and Kistler in the beautiful diesel 60 pulled out of retirement. Now these two blokes are washed up winch truckers for sure. Old as the hills, pretty much grey nomads. Juzzy getting chased down hard by the Land Cruiser. Now Juzzy, with Graham in the car, on it. Oh, yeah, loosen the bum. Now, loose bum is not very nice. I think you might need to put a nappy or some wet wipes in the toolbox there. So, Juzzy's actually got Graham in the hot seat. Now, Graham owns a property that Ultimate 4x4 Challenge is run out of. We were out there, helped with a little bit of setup last year for the Ultimate 4x4 Challenge, and Graham had an absolute blast. Set up, jumping in Juzzy's car, setting up stages for the competitors. It was absolutely phenomenal, and he's jumped in the hot seat. Now, I don't know if anyone's been in a car with Justin Dullard before. I said no. It can be a scary time. Sherry driving it hard. old 60 out the back. Yeah, so Graham's jumped in with Juzzy, having a dip, seeing what racing's all about. That bloke's property is 10 out of 10. The racing out there was magical. This is different. I've not seen water out here. And it's funny, 21 and 23 when we came out here, just dry as. Have a look at how beautiful this is. It's absolutely magical. There's only one thing as beautiful as this, and it's my missus. She's a beautiful woman. Just ask her. Don't ask her how beautiful I am, because she won't tell you the truth. I think I'm gonna have to cook a decent feed tonight. I reckon I might need some making up to do, but it's worth it. Someone's moseying on in the background. Sounds LS related. We're going to need to do a head count of how many LSs there really are out here. So this is Dean and Josh cruising along. Car 72, kicking up the dust. Pointing at him, that was a bit slow. I've seen a lot of Deans driving, and I wouldn't be in Josh's position. It's the Phoenix. I would not be in Josh's shoes right now. Maybe for 50 grand I might jump in. Covers my life insurance excess. Is life insurance have an excess? I'll have to check with Barry, he's smart. He knows stuff and things. I spy with my little eye. I don't know if you guys saw that through the dust, but that rear tyre is as flat as a tack. It is not good. Oh, hopefully this dust clears. I don't know if you guys can see because I'm as blind as a bat, but the winch hook a bit loose there, flapping around in the breeze. So you see there's a bit of a line being created on the inside of that turn already. Dean's getting up it. Bloke can steer a car. A little bit too well, which is what scares me, but oh, getting a bit loose and squirmy again. Red winch on the front there looking absolutely magical. Oh, I don't know what that was, but yeah, they're pulling off. Something just went in a big way. I think it broke an exhaust. It sounds thick and delicious. Just how we like them. Oh, turbo. Another red winch. Yeah, see the flat tyre on the back there. I reckon they've done some damage. Hopefully they didn't do a coyote racing and hit the biggest rock in the paddock. The red winches are very, very popular bit of kit. The most reliable winch out here. There's a flash new one floating about camp that I want to have a look at later in the week, see in action. Little fancy new bit of kit. Oh, Chevy. Eastern Underground diesel, rolling coal. There's Jack Spencer. So Jack's old car is actually the car Cooley's in now that's been absolutely chopped up and modified completely, and he's clearly built a new car. I'm not sure what diesel in it, what's in it, but sounds fat, rolls coal. So we've got the boys. I don't know if you can see it through the trees. Just down here, in there. They're broken down in the shrubbery. And in case you're wondering, that's not me crying, that's the babies, which 99% sure to be my kid, but he goes all right. Poor kid takes after his dad, so he's not got much chance at life, but I don't want any comments about that either, by the way. You can comment about my kid, but not me. My feelings matter. He's not so. He doesn't have feelings, he's a baby. It doesn't even sound like it's going fast, and look how hot he comes in. Now it does. The torque. Look at that. It's interesting watching the different suspension setups. Oh, we got a driver crossing back over, so I think they hurt the car. We've got Michelle and Lockie in the old green truck, looking absolutely beautiful. Michelle can steer, sometimes a bit scarily, which was good. We did really well, honestly. It was amazing. Oh, the boys from Forbian Offroad. Liam doing an engine conversion about 2 weeks ago in that after lunching it at Wild Dog Winch Challenge. Chris from New South Wales, driving really conservative. I'm assuming he doesn't want to have to purchase anything when he gets home. Oh. I think that's Jesse Gleason. Thing sounds beautiful, looks clean. Don't know if it's going to look that clean afterwards. No, as I was saying, Mish can steer a car. She's done plenty of these. Do you know what's the best bit about Mish? Is the smile she gets getting in that race car. It's phenomenal. Sitting there, you get in the car and the stress and the building of a car, and then you finish a stage and you look over at each other and you're both smiling. You've got red teeth, you've got sweat everywhere, and it was a good day. It was a hard day, but it was a good day. Her smile after racing, best attribute. So there's a lot of cars coming down this creek side. Not many have come out the back. Mish following the ruts, keeping it nice and steady. Now, just for everyone's information, that car is underneath torsion bars, Ironman springs, foam cell shock pros. Liam, just cruising along. Oh, he's taking off now. Chris, hunting him down. Oh, I think Liam's done some damage because he's pulled off the side as well. Car 94. Jesse Gleason. Oh, the boys from Forbian are out under the front of the car. I don't know if, I saw a low arm, so I don't know if they've damaged the steering arm or anything, but not good. I hope for his sake he hasn't fisted his sump again, because that was a bad time. He I think the diff actually went into the sump, and he did an engine, so he's put a different engine in. He's done a whole barrel conversion before here, so I don't think a conversion's going to fix his driving ability, but we'll see. Hopefully we can get the Goss. We've got, oh, it's Junker. This bloke spent every day leading up fixing diffs, bent diffs, turned up here and still spent time fixing diffs. This, listen to this. This is beautiful. Lightning McQueen. Oh. I don't know if that gets anyone else as excited as it does me, but that's almost as good as Steak and JB Day. So it'll be interesting to see what's happened with Liam up there. I'm touching wood, but it's not bad. So we got 2 cars stopped the same corner. I don't know if they're still there. Had to squat, did me back. They're still both stopped there. So if they're actually out, if they pull out, at least they've got all their cars here. So your pit crew cars, your sponsorship cars, your spectator cars, everyone's here. So if you need to chop out and you're out now you can't get a help if you're still racing, because obviously that's outside assistance, that's a penalty. But if you're out, your team's here and it's a quick shoot back up to the road and back to camp to either get parts or go home and start sinking cans if you're out for the whole event. Here comes Junker now, using all the fuel he's got early on, driving it. Now he doesn't normally drive this fast, so I'm assuming he's on a mission. Oh! There's a lot of loose rear ends this week. More coming down. So this seems to be the popular line. So once, we got 2. GU. ES Diesel Racing looking beautiful. Slowing down for the dust. Now you can see the dust keeps changing direction, but you can see how rutted out this paddock, and this was just grass, this was all grass before. So you can see, you get, I'm gonna guess we've had at least half the field come past already. So it's already getting chopped out. You can see in the creek here as well, you've got the ruts forming, especially at the corners. The straight's not so bad because it just pushes out to the side and gets through the rocks and you end up with a nice hard pack. But through the corners, it just chews out. And it's funny, you'll actually see some people hit it so hard over onto their lid. So you'll end up, the deeper the ruts get, sometimes you got to actually back off so that nothing bad happens. But it is getting chewed out. So we've got no more rain expected for the week. So the wetness is going to dry up, which a lot of us are used to sometimes, especially after marriage. It's not the same, but it's good. It's settled a lot of the dust and made for some good traction out there. We've got another one coming. I think we picked an all right spot here. Not going to lie. Pretty proud of Cam. Proud dad moment. No windscreen in this. Holy dooly, on an absolute mission. I don't know what's been said at this start line, but there is a lot of blokes and chicks pushing hard. We discussed how hard Cam pushes, but like, do they realise they've got a whole week of this? I can't last a whole week pushing that hard. Look. The old little kangaroo hop, skip and jump, dum 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 dum. Yeah, pushing this hard early on sometimes works because it gets you in a good spot. But if you keep pushing like this for a few days, yeah, you might not do so well. So we've got another one out the back. Black GQ car 111, or it's navy blue. I'm not sure if that's arc electrical or not. But the breeze has started to pick up, so you can see the dust is moving away nicely. You definitely want it to go the right direction. Jeez Louise, Mother of Mary, driving the absolute bloody wheels off this thing. They're all pushing really well. Oh, sorry, doing a 360, guys. Not gonna lie, if I had half a mil, an ultra full would be cool. Thingy with his winch hooked on the ground for some reason. Racing with young Jasper from Victoria, normally in Team Monkey Wrench. Thingy on a mission as always. Bloke's a bit of a madman. Could you imagine driving an Amarok down here? I know a bloke driving a hired Amarok at the moment, and I reckon he could do this creek run pretty quick. My vote's for Jai. In 101. Beautiful suspension setup. A lot of cars running triples and coilovers now. Everyone's realised that rocks hurt with small suspension. Oh, we got two. Thingy on the inside. Oh, through the water. Oh, Thingy taking it wide, going, I don't care. Oh, now, a special little vehicle, which is the biggest little vehicle I ever did see, just came past. Oh, here's Muppet from WA. Good to see him out here racing again. You wait till you see this little side-by-side come past. Another car out of Matt Kinsella's shop. Now, I've seen a few of his builds lately. Holy dooly. Makes a bloke want to spend a lot of money. This thing is, it's a Can-Am, and from what I can see, it's a Can-Am with about 3 Can-Ams put into it. And it sounds delicious. I'll leave you on the creek for 2 secs till it comes past, so you don't have to be disrespected with my head. If anyone's watching from the other side and wants to throw over a tube of sunscreen, my forearm's already starting to hurt. Look at this. So it's a brand new Can-Am. And it looks and sounds phenomenal. Muppet coming around. Now Muppet's just been to Malaysia earlier and done the Malaysian Rainforest Challenge with Charles. I think Dave Cameron went over as well. And the mighty Diesel. we'll go up here, and I don't know if you can see what's coming through those trees just there, but it is coming past at an absolute great rate. I'm gonna step back because, oh, it's Jill. So Baz's old car, and I think he's got a point to prove. I mean, if I was Baz, I'd have my butt out, but that's up to him. I still reckon Jai should try the Amarok. See how it goes. Now, for those folks playing at home, this car, back in its heyday, well, when it had a washed up winch trucker behind the wheel, it was the car to beat at bloody everything. And it annoyed the shit out of a lot of people, but I'll give it to Baz. Can steer a car. He's already got a big head. We'll make it slightly bigger. Actually, if I make his head big enough, maybe it won't fit through the van door and then I will have a bed. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see how we go. He's still got his hat on, so it's small at the moment. So Pete from Jill Racing. I don't know what's nicer, the car or his trailer. The bloke has a flash as front door trailer. So everyone, clearly something's been said at the start line about pushing as hard as you can to get up there. Baz cheering on the old Roadrunner car. As it gets a bit loose in the rear through there. Yeah, pushing hard. Pushing real hard. So we'll try and get a count over the radio and see how many are still to come and how many have gone through for a bit of a information for those playing at home. We've got the drones flying around. Now, for those playing at home that want to see stuff, if there's anything you want to see, make sure you jump on the YouTube, comment to Cam, tell him what you want to see, what you're interested in, if you want information about cars, if you want walkthrough, whatever you guys want, make sure you tell us. So you'll have to do that through the YouTube. I'm sure you can jump on their Facebook, follow their Facebook and send a message there, however you guys want to do it, but make sure you get in touch and let us know what you want to see for the week. Because obviously we're only here because you guys are at home and can't be here. So make sure you let us know. We've got beautiful white and blue GU by the looks of things out the back. So you see there's still some coming out the back. Some prefer to come through the front, some prefer to come through the back, wherever works for your team. So there was a nice big bunch there. Actually, do you know what's funny? We've got three, so we just had one. Check this out. Another man on a mission. Oh, this is racing. You guys should see this car. On a mission to Mars. Could be going to Venus. Could be going to see someone's, I don't know, shop, diff conversions, who knows. And then we got another one out the back, just cruising along. So by the looks of it, the ones out the back can't push as hard. So I'm not sure the exact terrain out there. Another Ultra 4, is it? Looking as smooth as silk through those dips. Now Cam's just said that, but I missed it. I think he said 30 to go.
15.
15 to go. So we've actually had, what's 90 divided by 15? That's like 3/4. 7/8. Do you know what? I got a question for those. I got a question for those at home. How much does a 20 litre jerry can full of fuel weight. Oh, the GU looking beautiful.
Pretty sure they're in number order, so when you get to 999 we're probably done.
So they're in numerical order. I see Christine actually out the back. This UE racing thing, watch this, I'm going to shut up. Oh, well, how he came through there, that was a bit soft. So, mate, whoever's on his team, make sure you tell him Gherkins wasn't too impressed and wants to see more. Oh, so I've got two here. We'll quickly pan from one. Matt from Dynamic Racing took out the win at Ultimate. Ultra 4. Coming past. In his winch buggy, bit of a cheat there, but if you look at that thing and you see the build quality that him and James have done, you'll get excited. On-bot racing, young Tommy Gray, and a nice 48, letting the thing hum. So, I've been told that we've got to get to car 999. Now, if my maths are correct, 1 to 999 is not 15 to go. That's 909 to go.
Can't count.
I can't count. Do you know what I can do? I can make people laugh. And if you're going to be good at something, be really good at it. And if talking absolute stuff is a forte, I'm going to do it. So yeah, as I was saying, Matt and James from Dynamic Racing this thing, if you actually watch them drive in technical sections, they'll blow your mind. Oh, he's got to drop the winch hook as well. This thing's off its head. So young James driving, an absolute machine behind the wheel. And you watch it hit that bump like it was nothing. Oh, turbo, 80. Looking and sounding smooth as silk. Yeah, so Matt and James building multiple cars together. Oh, we're going to turn back. Another Land Cruiser. Bit of a golf ball apparently. Young Tommy. Picking a wheel. Yeah, so James and Matt build multiple cars together. I don't know if James is willing to start selling his work, but if you want a flash car build, I'll give you. So, we've got, it looks like Team Road Safe out the back, but they look like they're on the road. Maybe it's just a sponsor car. I'm hoping it's not a race car, because you can't use Gap Road. It's a race car and it's going down Gap. That's no good. It's driving. Oh, so we've got what looks like the orange. Very loud, very loud. This is not good. They look like they're shooting across and it sounds bad. So, it sounds horrendous. It sounds like there's a religious person under that. Very holy. So slow and steady. Not in the shorty. Gregory flying. Land Cruiser. Cruising along. Golf ball racing. Can you tell why? Looks a bit funky. So, I'm assuming the orange girl's going back to the road, back to camp. Yep, they're out on the road now, I can see, which is not really good. We haven't seen Team Road Safe, which credit to Jace May. That bloke has more dedication to this sport than anyone. Loading the car onto the truck, no good. See you later, Sally. Not Sally Higgs, because she's awesome. 3 engines later, he's got one that works. Thirsty troll. Beautiful looking car. So Jace May has gone through, I'm pretty sure it's 3 engines, turned up, car still not done, finished it in the pits, and still started. Mate, what a mission. Good job, mate. Bloody well done. Commitment. Oh, we like it. And out to Clint, absolutely flying, saying, "Daddy, look at me go." What Clint's not good at is towing his own race car here. Better struggle street, phone a daddy, and got it brought in. Was giving young Clint a chop out and towing the car the rest of the way. So, now wasn't Clint have been around a while. Clint was washed up for a fair while there, but it's decided for the final cliffhanger of 2025 to pull the racing boots back on. And you watch this. This shorty's coming, and Clint is catching up quick. So Shorty's now there, and Clint's on the Wong Dongs already. Just smooth driving, looking good, knows there's a dip, goes out wide. Made that look easy. So yes, the spectators, pit crew that have seen their mates go past now, starting to head back to camp. So they'll do this prologue. They'll all go back to camp. They'll check over the cars, look at everything, make sure it's all good, and then head out for tonight's stage, which, again, touch wood, that we can get something good for you guys in a nice fast creek run. Watching those headlights come belting through the creeks is phenomenal. I love the night stages. The night stages where they put the waypoints in the paddock and you get to sit on the top of the hill. That'll be a cool one. We'll speak to Hobbsy and see what he's got planned there. And by the looks of it, down in the trees, I spy with my eye a very sad looking little Liam Blight, just nosing out. So he is going again. I'm not sure how bad it was, but that was a fair whack ago that he got there. Getting cheered on by the spectators. It's not easy, especially when you break down here, because we all know what it's like. You break down in front of everyone and everyone's watching and everyone's, seeing what's going on. It can be a bit embarrassing unless you've got a head for radio. So we've got another absolute animal of a driver on a mission. Oh. And it's young rider who I'm glad he hasn't repeated his prologue from Wild Dog, because silly Sally drove himself into a tree and said see you later to his driver's front side. Bent shocks, destroyed diff, just didn't quite meet up to the standards. BMS on a mission, sounding smooth. Oh, there's a lot of well-prepped cars. So yeah, young riders, first long course event, and he looks to be doing really well. The car, he's done a lot of work since Wild Dog, and the car is looking beautiful. Oh, sounds like we've got a couple. Shortcut racing. Oh, someone's stuck in his dust. Cannot see a thing because the dust is coming this way. Poor bugger. Superior engineering. Unable to see, that'll hurt. See, now they've got a bit of clear air on the mat. All the boys cheering at home. Come on, Ryder. Smooth driving. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Smooth driving, I like it. Will get you to the finish. If you can drive like that all week, he will get to the finish. So that was smart. He was absolutely hoofing on the paddock, and then in the creek, not knowing what's coming around the next corner, buttoned off a little bit, driving smart. BMS looking clean and tidy. Picking a wheel up. The thing just sounds smooth. Maybe he's put banana peels in everything. That sounded too smooth. Can you put banana peels in your engine? Oh. So the Superior Ultra 4's blipping their siren. Get the heck out of my way or I'm gonna take you. Oh, here we go, watch this. He is on a mission to Mars. So he's gotten past shortcut, which was obviously creating the dust for him. And he is hammering. So he's now gone past. You see, just rolls it on. Shortcut coming. So you see the gap he's already created, and he overtook one corner that way. He got past at the white trees, the white gums there. And he's already just taken off. Completely different build of car though, guys. Remember, there's Super Tourers, there's full-blown winch trucks, there's winch trucks with hydro steer, there's winch trucks with every dollar you can think of. Then there's the Ultra 4s. The Ultra 4s love this stuff. Oh, it's Kimmy. Kimmy and Giggles. Just cruising along nicely, smooth as silk. I'll give it to Kimmy. I watched her. Oh, we got someone else coming out. Sorry for the spin, guys. This thing looks clean. Jai Roberts in a beautiful car. Kimmy at 22 Ultimate was as nervous as anything. First stage down, confidence went up. By the last stage, she had found her groove, and from then on, she has absolutely smashed it. She has done so well. She's placed well. She's consistent. She drives the car well, and that she's all of that is thanks to Al. He's like Brad Pitt. He's amazing. He does everything. Without him, sorry. Tara Loft, I don't know. Is she anything? Giggles is just that good. And if you want to laugh, that's your guy, not me, him. But she is just consistent, she's smooth. They work so well as a team together. I'm not sure how, because racing with your missus, we'll leave it at that. They work well together. So cruising up, young Jai in the new blue car. He is really having a dip. See. She can just steer a car. Young Jai. Getting into it, rolling on nicely. Oh, the colour purple on that, has the valve on the limiter. The purple, wait till it comes back the other way. The purple on that car was bloody magical. I don't know about you guys, but this racing is phenomenal. We're a bit dusty. I'll give you a quick clean off. Sorry guys, we don't want a dirty screen. This is amazing. I'm so glad the rubber mate. Look at this. My back would not last. And do you know what's funny? Looks as smooth as silk. Oh, we got JK in the barra. Another one for Team New South Wales. Beautiful car. JK helps with multiple different events. Does recoveries, chop outs where he can. Absolutely impeccable dude. A lot of info. Not all of it's good, but a lot of info. Just ask him. Someone is flying up this creek. So don't forget guys, if you want to see stuff, let us know. Whether we listen to you or not's another story. It's all up to the boss cam. Oh. All of the fuel going into this. Look at this. This is Team 666. He's gone through the water. He's giving it a wash. On an absolute mission. On an absolute mission. Good steering. Credit where credit's due. The old 60. Leaf front and rear. Look at it go. Look at what I mean, see? Surprisingly smooth as JK. Look at the sunroof. Then we've got... Oh, I didn't even catch that. That was fast. Whoa. Listen to it hum. So, I'm going to say we're not far off seeing the last 5 cars also come through. By my calculations. The wind's picking up, which definitely helps. If you've ever driven in a convoy in the red dirt, you'll know how much wind either helps or hinders. But when it's going the right way, game changer. A, you don't want your air filters getting clogged up because you'll starve your engine, or you'll dust it, which a lot of people have done in the past. It's funny, the filters can only take so much before they start letting those fine particles through, and we know how good they are mixed with engines. So the wind going the right way just gives you a bit of fresh air, clears the dust off that track. You can see more of what you're doing, and then hopefully get past and keep going. But if it's blowing straight at you, you've got kilometres and kilometres of just dust in your face. And that's where you've either got to find an alternate route, either go off the race line effectively without, you know, going off course completely, and find a different path that's got less dust, less debris, less vehicles going that way. This red truck. Car 777. Sounds Mickey Mouse. Identifies as Mini. Oh, here we go. We got the two big heads. Oh, look at them. Maverick and Jez. Fathead Racing. Looking beautiful. Followed by Jeep City. Car 555. So you can see that wind's blowing the dust in a southeasterly direction. The only reason I know that is I've got to put my Wi-Fi in a southwesterly direction out here for some reason. So the dust is blowing the right way because they're shooting down here, coming down, they'll drop into the creek, and obviously once they get out of the creek, they're shooting back out the backside there to come around. So all the dust is moving completely away from where they've been. Absolutely magical day out here. Good people, good cars, great bloody sponsors. We want to thank all the sponsors for getting us out there. Roadrunners helped me massively to be able to put this on for you guys. Baz Dano sitting over there, having a chuckle at my expense. Cam and Cohen working hard behind the scenes. We've got another one shooting out the back there. Without the sponsors and the teams and all the families behind you, you just can't do this stuff. Everyone knows it. So thanks to all you for keeping the sport alive and letting us do what we love. Hope everyone at home's enjoying it. This is it's a yellow 40 series, a blue 40 series, colourblind. Car 555, Blue Mountains Fall Drive Club sticker. So clearly they go wheeling a bit. We've got someone shooting out the back, headed towards that waypoint there. So you can see all the competitor cars. All the competitor cars over there. They're the spectator cars, sorry. Sitting there, watching, cheering everyone along, and it's funny. They're not just cheering them, their own teams along. Everyone's cheering each other. They're helping everyone. Everyone's getting involved. Everyone's been a part of it. And just in case you're wondering what's happening, getting a bit of,
we look out for the people we love in life.
Yeah, see. So this is the team sport. A bit more. Don't stop, Daddy. Don't stop.
So thick.
It's thick, a bit like
so thick.
A bit like myself.
Oh yes.
A bit thick. Identify as thick and delicious. Thanks, Brad.
You're more than welcome, sweetheart.
Brad's one of the amazing young mate. This kid does everything. Marshall. He does
paint, not sunscreen.
It's paint, not. That's all right, mate.
This is just
Have you got Whoa, look at this. Car 911. One of the Ultra 4s. There we go. We got car 868. Oh, we got car 999. So that car 999's our last car, but if they've come through and overtaken 4 cars out there, which, yeah, here we go. This is exactly what's happened, right? We'll do a fast turnaround. So 999 was our last car off the line because obviously they've gone out in numerical order. And he has managed to overtake people out there. Oh, she squirted on me, mate. What happened there?
Jube's just getting excited over you, mate. Wearing that pink vest just gets everyone going.
I do look beautiful.
Oh,
thanks, mate. I'm glad you noticed. So, in case anyone's wondering, you should have slip, slop, slap before you came out here. Because, yeah.
Jason now matches his vest.
Yeah, why is it pink?
Why is it pink?
Yeah.
The vest or your
No, my hands.
skin?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Holy, look at this. So 999 on an absolute mission. So we've got another bunch. So this is obviously the last few cars. We've just had someone come past behind us again, which I think is that CRD GU that I was telling you about. There is some cool sounding cars. Another red winch. Now out here, the best and the most reliable is the red Hornet 2 double XL with 80 meters of sniper. It is the most bulletproof setup you can have if you want to finish this event and do well.
You're going to upset the Giggle Pin fan club, Jason.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Is there any left?
Sherry.
Oh, who's Sherry? He's washed up, mate.
Has he?
Yeah, we were discussing that earlier.
This car doesn't look too washed up.
Oh, it's come back out of retirement, mate.
Maybe it's just Sherry's washed up.
Puzzle Piece Racing in the diesel, sounding smoothest. There's too many smooth cars out here. Oh, whoa. Oh, I missed something. But another person's done a boo-boo and pulled over in the same spot. So I don't know if there's tea and scones there or what's going on, but that's 4 cars that have stopped there now. Hopefully we can, yeah, he's, oh! So this is a CRD 3 litre. Late fall custom stickers on the side. Absolutely wheeling the life out of it. Here we go. I'm pretty sure Kinsella's in this car. And he is moving. I'm gonna have to find out how far he started back and what time he actually got out to the start line. Because like you saw, when we were doing photo shoots, he was arriving, which is not easy for anyone. Arriving to an event this late in the game is tricky, So, car 999, come hooking past, and this is like the 3rd car to come behind. Holy mother of mercy, on a mission. Have a go racing, absolutely flying. Puzzle Piece Racing, on a mission in the diesel. Flying through the rocks. Oh, slowing down. Touch wood, nothing's wrong there. So you can actually see the race cars coming down the Gap Road. So obviously once they get to the finish, they're cruising back to camp. They'll hopefully we've got Have a Go coming up soon. They'll all do their bolt checks. Bolt checks is the biggest thing, especially after your first stage, because the shaking, the rattling, and the rolling, you want to double check all your bolts. You're double checking your air filter. Especially if you got caught in some of this dust. You're just double checking everything, making sure everything still works, everything's still attached. Your water bottles are topped back up, because although it's a night stage, and it has gotten really fresh out here the last couple of nights, you still need to stay hydrated. So you're replacing snacks. If you had little gel satchels, if you had protein bars, you're putting more in there. You're filling your Camelbacks, you're filling your water bottles. You're filling the water in the car if it's pushed some out, you know? This is torture on these cars. It's a lot. Like, you watch Have a Go Racing come through here, how hard he's pushing, and tell me you can do that for 5 to 7 days. Look at the front diff just bounce over those rocks. Well, that's not Have a Go. But still pushing, just, like, you can't do that for that long without anything going wrong. So stuff's still gonna go wrong. You're still gonna have to work on your car, double check everything, and that's where the pit crew comes into it. You know, some teams don't have pit crew. You know, you've got to get mates, family, friends to get time off work to get out here to give you a hand. It's not easy, but your pit crew can make or break your week. Having a good pit crew is phenomenal. My pit crew's over there, doing everything in the background for me, making sure that all this runs smoothly for you guys at home, so you can see it all. And that's it. It's working together as a team to make sure that the car finishes the week, that the team finishes the week, because you might break a diff on a night stage at 12 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, whatever time it is, and you got to be up again and out to stages by 7 a.m. the next morning. The last thing you need to be is up at 4 a.m. replacing a rear locker because you've exploded some axles in there. But the RCVs from Roadrunner Offroad are a lot more likely to hold together for the whole week, in case anyone's wondering. But the team's going to make it easier. You can go to bed, you can have a kip, especially as a navvy. It's hard work. Sitting in front of a computer screen all day, as an office bloke, I know how hard it is. So, yeah, you're sitting there, you're working all day, you break out on stage, you got to get the car back, and then to work on it all night, it's hard. So having the right pit crew, the right team to help you, definitely helps. We'll find out. Have a Go's not come through. Interesting. Maybe pushed too hard. I haven't heard anyone on Yahooing, so I'm not going to say it's on its lid. We'll see if we can see who's just pulling it. So it was the Ultra 4 that got overtaken by 999. So I'm not sure what happened. There didn't seem to be any contact, but you just never know. So we'll get an update from Cam, my wizard over there, to see how many cars are left to come through.
Looks like Yukon's still coming and car 911.
So Yukon, which is Damien and his son, which they've done a few of the short courses down in Victoria, the Wild Dog events, bloody good. They are good to watch. Interesting. Damien always puts on a show. And cart 911, if I heard correctly. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed.
Sorry, 911's gone. These cars 888 stopped on course.
So car 888's stopped on course. 911's done. And Yukon Enterprises. I wonder what's happened there. Big Jeep, big diffs, big suspension. Anyone would think that he likes things big. Big truck towed it here. He just...
Probably just stopped to get a pie out of the travel, buddy.
Do you know what's funny? I remember a night drive with you and Baz, and we were all starving. But you guys brought the spring rolls, the party pies, the party sausage rolls, the dim sims in Baz's travel buddy. Do you know what? Night made. I don't think it's a bad idea. If you can fit it, the door doesn't open, you don't lose half the pies, because that'd be a problem. It's not a bad decision. If Baz is over there, have you got anything in the travel buddy, mate? I'm waiting for a thumbs up or down. Dano says no. She says, I've eaten it all. Get your own, you lazy little sod. I've gotten a different thing, but I'm not going to show that on camera because that's a bit rude. My feelings are hurt. I identify as offended right now. I won't identify as anyone with the initial CK because that'd be inappropriate. But I'm wondering where Damien is. Should we walk and get him? I don't know if the signal will go that far. We probably shouldn't walk that far, but no. I had a lovely lunch. I had a ham salami wrap. Anyone can tell me what I should have for lunch tomorrow. I like food. Food is glorious. I'm always hungry, in case anyone's listening. That's one thing I don't skimp out on, is a nice meal. So, make sure, guys, we'll be on again tonight. So keep an eye on the Facebook and the YouTube for the link that'll be on for that. Roadrunner Offroad's YouTube channel. The links will all be spread around. Share it with your family and friends. If you want to see your kids, brothers, uncles, cousin, whoever's racing that you want to see, let us know. Send us the comments. Do whatever you got to do. We will be out here making sure to get you the best footage we can from where we can, okay? So, thanks to Hobbsy for letting us come out here and do this. We appreciate it. It's beautiful country. Who votes that young Lockie should go for a swim in this? Dad says no. I vote yes. Do you know what? The fact he's excited about it, that's not what this is. Maybe reverse psychology. Who votes Lockie shouldn't go for a swim? I could go for a swim. It is a bit warm. I can hear a car, but I'm not sure if it's just the side-by-side going away, because Damien's car is pretty loud. But if you're DNF'd, I don't know if you have to go back to the finish line. I don't think you would, because you're just DNF'd. If you DNF here, you just shoot back to camp there. Because my head went that way, and my legs... Cam said something.
He's stationary.
So Damien's stationary, which is not good. That's the last place you want to be. You don't want to be stationary. You don't want to be stopped. In the shade's not as bad, but it's not easy. It's normally means something's gone wrong. Touch wood, it's nothing major, because there's a lot that can stop you out here. You can diffs, engine, well, really anything. A fuse can stop you. You've seen people out here with fuel pump failures. That'll stop you quick smart. You need fuel to make the car go bang. By the looks of it, your kid's coming over to say g'day. He's been cruising around with mum over there. He's now cruising around with Shay. And this is what I love about this, is you can bring your whole family out here and everyone's involved. Hey RJ! Sitting over there, just in case you're wondering how cute my kid is. He's just kicking it over there with Shay, watching the race cars. He loves the race cars. RJ loves the winch trucks. Loves Dada's car, loves to be involved. Here we go. Here's Marek and Jez finally coming. They've been gone ages. Blow it all. Poor Maverick. That car's bad. So I'm pretty sure he got 2 stages at ultimate. I'm not laughing at you, mate. I'm laughing with you.
You might need a few tips from Jason May tonight.
That does smell oily. Jason May and Maverick are going to have to get in. Well, does Maverick need to know how to create a roadblock? I'm not sure. He might. I don't know. But hopefully Maverick can.
That one guy with a chainsaw, eh?
Yeah, there is. Yeah. There is a guy with a chainsaw, Cam. Cam's very observant. I don't know how observant he'll be when Lockie jumps in the mud. But yeah, so I haven't seen Jace. I'm guessing he's out at this stage. Hopefully, whatever it is, he can fix it and get back out there. Because, like I said, the dedication that bloke's got is 12 out of 10. He is committed to racing, competing, and being a part of it. So credit to him. Because yeah, without blokes like him, you're competing against yourself. And what's the fun in that? So Maverick's clearly got an issue where it smells oily. So I don't know if he's leaking oil. I hope they're not anywhere near the exhaust because we know how bad that can go. I feel like a siesta, so I feel like Damien needs to hurry the heck up. I need a second wind. I need a blue and silver can. Some wings, go flying. Fly off this ledge. I hear a V8. If you hear it, you see it and smell it, is it a duck? Whatever it is, it doesn't sound healthy.
Jason May is back in the pits as of 27 minutes ago.
Yeah, okay, so what I thought seeing road safe cruise past on the Gap Road was accurate from about half hour ago, because we don't need to be that accurate, Cam, all right? I know you're right all the time, but you don't need to be that right. He went back to the pits, so I'm guessing, by my calculations, he's had a major failure, because small failures you can fix, but if you're going to run out of time, sometimes it's better just pull the pin, get back to the pits as early as you can, and fix it. Fixing it's the key, because you don't want to miss out on any more time than you have to. So, I hear but not see a car, and I'm hoping it's Damien. He comes to every event.
I don't think it is.
It's not Damien, so I'm hearing things. Do you know what? It's that late in the day, and I haven't had my Arvo nut yet, that I am now delirious. That's not good. Maybe I'm hangry. Maybe I need a Snickers. Someone driving down. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I'm not delirious. I heard an LS, and it's down on the Gap Road. So I'm still stupid, but I'm not dumb. So we might just park up for a bit, and we'll leave you at that, because I don't think we're going to see anyone. But don't forget, thanks to Roadrunner for putting this on. We'll see you later on. And for the winching stages, FYI, red winch sniper line, get it sorted. And we'll see you tonight. Have a good one, team. See you later.